It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. So the Bronx Bombers will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Cole Stewart is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Fouled off. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Shane Bieber will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, not shortstop. Okay.
Now here's the pitch. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Acuna is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. Still no score. At the plate, Kevin Biggio hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, He must have gotten a good night's sleep last
That's
night.
exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
On the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder to plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr.
The designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One and one.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Santander digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ball 1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And this will be fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Davis calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
a swing and a high drive to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wynns.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The Yankees had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Chris Davis at the plate now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Wins is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting,
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini moving back. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And up steps Salvador Perez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now a 4-0. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
1-1.
In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mancini moving back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Acuna digs in now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now batting, Jason Dominguez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batter.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Wins is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, 5-0 New York. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Dwight Smith Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Alonso has a play, 2 gone.
The batter.
So stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Wade LeBlanc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 23, Wade.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Into the box, Bo Bichette sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
In is Christian Yelich. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Austin Wynns will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hot shot down the line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Wynns leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Outside.
Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Another try at 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ramon.
Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Orioles leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.